Hello, YouTube and patrons. I'm going to do just a little interim update here. So, some of the things that have occurred between the Friday update and this interim, which should go out later today, are a lot of tweaking to Naomi here. She's the new girl, and she has all her hair right now, although some of them aren't. Yeah, I love that one. That's weird. Some of them aren't set up quite right, so they're a little too obscuring, shall we say. So I guess I'll have some work to do there, but some of them are a little bit weird and some of them are really quite nice. The colors and everything I'm going to be working with as well. Other than that, she's got several different outfits, sort of a casual one, a sci-fi one, this sexy one, this sort of a combination casual. And this just black. I gotta do something with it. I don't know. Put some texture on that t-shirt or something. And the ubiquitous bathing suit and the basic top and shorts, and then nothing. So I'm gonna leave it here for this demo. So she's got all her makeup and some weird stuff, but she's even got a. I think she got hit by a car door there. Um, so some of it's a little over the top, but some of it's kind of punky, and I think that suits her more. Um, and the eyes, the usual sort of selection of eyes, of course. And finally, I should go through the hair a bit. Well, I already did, didn't I? Anyway, so the hair's all boned. It's really a good asset. She can sit and stand, and if she's near a chair, she will sit. And she's got a couple of PG animations here, mostly the dance ones, but I kind of took a different tack on the one of the dance ones and gone kind of more to a blues rather than a Middle Eastern kind of flavor. So, and it really works well. So I'm quite happy with that. I forget which one. I did kind of different ones with both of these. Let's give her a try here. Okay, that works. And this other one is pretty good as well. Oh, she's losing herself in the floor here. I did put panties on her just in case. Okay, so that's those. More to come. I like that new music. A couple other things you'll notice on the main interface here, we have some color sliders. That one big color slider up at the top never did work very well. Well, we've got a clock too, as you can see. The big color slider never did do anything really. With these, there's just a couple of things to know. All the way to the right is just white. But if you back off, as you can see, the combinations are now infinite. So this is pure red. We can back that off and go dark. So all the way to the left is pure dark, except for the highlights of the hair, which is just reflecting the light, a little bit of light here somewhere. And yeah, so you have a total choice of whatever color you like. So we'll just put her back, get a little more red here. Anyway, so you can do some effects here. But the cool thing is that we're now in the dance club, and I've set the light intensity, and we'll just set it down here a bit. You'll notice if I was to go back to the home base and watch these sliders, and they are now totally different because it's remembering what the home base slider settings were. I don't know where we are at the home base, mind you. I had set it for testing to all red, I guess. Here we are. When you move around, I'm not being transported back to the 0 position. I don't know why that is. Something I have to fix again. But as you can see, we'll just, you want white again, you want the basic color, you just drag it back over there. Then you can control. So that will remember, in theory, all of the light rotations. Also the skybox. If you were to set the skybox to the sunny day and rotate it, in theory, and the mechanisms are all there, but it doesn't. I'm having trouble testing it because it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Anyway, so if we go back to the dance club now, we should see those change back to where we were. So it's remembering where it should be as far as these sliders go, I guess. I'm testing here, wasting your time. So now we'll go back to the home base. And we're in darkness. Come back to the dance club. I'm in a different spot. Yeah, so I don't think that's working quite right. I have to fix that. Anyway, I'm not going to waste your time. It should, it should remember all of those. So something going wrong there. What else is new? Nothing. Well, actually, I guess if you like the minutiae of character design, as you can see here, especially on the lips, you can tell she now has normals because there's some texture to her skin. So that's how you can tell if the normals are on a character. And it's the same with Paulina. Wherever she is. Oh, hi.
What a pleasure to visit with you.
Really? That's cool. Okay. As you can see, well, these things happen, Hi, kiddo. Sorry about that. Yeah. It's not a good thing. As you can see, I put her normals on as well, and that involves the texture on the lips. Otherwise, they're just totally smooth. And it's a subtle difference, but it makes them look a little bit better in the light. Say goodbye to the folks. Paulina, we're going to go now.
It was great catching up with everyone, but I'm excited to spend some quality time with you. Goodbye, all. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Now, shall we find a quieter spot to get to know each other better?
I like this girl. Okay. But maybe I'm just going to go back and do one more thing with Naomi. I always want to
What a
call
pleasure
her.
to visit with you.
Isn't it though? It usually is. I was going to go back. I'm going to change her clothes because it's making me nervous. I was going to try her speech again because I had Cantonese as the first one, and this is wrong right now. I got to change that. Cantonese has now been changed to Italian, so I'm going to try that. Hi, can you speak Italian to me and describe the dance club?
Ciao. Ok, so the dance club. La discoteca è un posto molto divertente e rumoroso. Ci sono luci lampeggianti e musica ad alto volume. La pista da ballo è molto...
Okay, thank you. Can you now describe it in Japanese, please?
Dansa karabu wa totomo tenoshi koto mo aru sure.
Okay, thanks. As you can see, the
So you're
convoy.
not really into talking about Japan, huh? That's cool.
Yeah,
So what do you
go
like?
away. Um, the characters' voices, even it says multilingual, it does not mean they speak well. It just means they speak the language, but they speak them quite often just like an American tourist trying to speak. So it's not great, but there's no telling what's gonna, how it's gonna work out when you set all of the stuff up. So she spoke Japanese very well, I believe, with very little, American accent kind of thing. But her, uh, no, it was Italian. She spoke very well. So she spoke Italian very well, but her Japanese really sucked. So that happens, and there's nothing I can do about it particularly, just so you know. All right, now, seriously, we're out of here.